Well, here we are then. You know when you have an idea and you think, oh yeah, this will be fun. And then you start it and you think, what the hell am I doing? I've just had that moment. I just thought we'd give it a go. Why not, you know? There's like loads of stuff to bitch and moan about. How you doing, everyone? You know, I'm just going to say this now. We're going to have to practice the holes out of order for some silly reason. You can only practice 3 holes at a time, so we might have to start at hole 6, or something like that. You know, because they rotate them every 10 minutes or something. So I don't know. We're gonna have to play the holes out of order, which seems a bit daft to me. Anyway, what do I know? Good to see you. Drew, Lit John Bell, JW, Aaron, McDilson, Gidders, Andy Lysett, Mike, Andrew Michael, Kieran, Adrian, welcome, Drew, Jonas, Alex Wheels, good to see you, Kieran, T-Dog, Sam Pritchard, Seth. If I've missed anybody, the chat's jumped again. Solis, Kai, welcome, Martin, Michael Hart Jr., Sammy. So there we go. So this is my mini account. This is what I'm doing. I'm going to do mini. You know, it took wasted an hour and a half of my morning trying to wait for this app to load, as I'm sure you all did as well. I am 3-star here, 3-star pro, 3-star expert. Obviously, master is 1 anyway. So that's what we're going to do. Before we begin, welcome everybody. Don't forget to hit thumbs up on the stream. Hit the sub button, hit the bell button. Like I said, I don't mind, you know, using these 9 tokens and just seeing what happens. And then, you know, if there's enough demand, and if you're all lovely in the chat, I might even spend 1,000 gems on these stupid American football things just to take them for a test drive afterwards. You know, so we've got, you know, slightly different bags here and all of this. No idea how we get the teas. Anybody find out how we get these teas? Quinton, welcome. John, welcome. Jacob, Wade, Man, Jamil, Daffy Duck. Can anyone purchase balls? My app says come back later. Yes, I can buy some navigators. There you go. All right, well, shall we? What hole is it going to let me play first? Everything's in a different place and what I'm doing. Right, come on, let's go and see what this is. Oh, the paid for balls. Oh, I don't know about those. I'm not going to buy any of those. Do not spend on stupid... Yeah, I'm not going to spend any on the emojis. Right, well, let's do some expert then. What's he going to let me play? Not that one. Oh, so it's going to be the hole that I hate first then. So let's have a look, shall we? Thor's Hammer Sniper, Quarterback Sniper, Rock Sniper. Let's go with the type. Go on then, let's see what happens, shall we? I don't know how we're going to go. But let's go. Hole number 1. Hole number 5. Jim Bob, how you doing? I don't mind if I play like a sack of spuds. This is just to take the thing for a spin, you know. 80 in, 22 thumbs up. Come on, guys, you can hit the thumbs up. Even if you hate the update, please hit the thumbs up. Right, is it going to give me an opponent? Is this going to be the biggest failure of a stream ever? Tim Rice, how you doing? Got no opponent. If somebody watching wants to practice hole 5 as well, give me an opponent, then do a bit of sniping. Neil can't get him. Oh, this is going well. Just spinning. Come on, surely somebody wants to spend these tokens on hole 5. So how many refreshes did it take for you to get in today then? It took me, like, I did a clean reinstall, tried to log in via Facebook, that didn't work. Did another reinstall, then went in via... Oh, we've got an opponent! Is this somebody we know in the chat? I hate this T animation, you know. I think it's a complete waste of time. Oh, look, it's putting the little 3-star logo up there as well. How nice. Yeah, you're still getting opponents for practice holes, that's for sure. Mute those. Let's not get too giddy. Bit laggy on the iPad, I'm finding. I don't know how it's all working for you guys. Don't know how it's working for you, but let's see.
Great shot.
Yes, you do, Quinton. You get to choose. Ben Kilby says it seems to run fine on iPhone 11. Let's see if it... Now look at this making me select a ball. I thought this had gone. I thought this thing had gone. See, this to me is a bit laggy. Now it's going to be interesting. Is the wind going to be the same for the second shot, or is it going to be random? Oh, great left. Whoops. This is what I'm, interested in. Is it going to be like just like tour play? If it's just going to be like tour play, I think this is a complete waste. Yeah, 3 stars is the tournament level. I've not checked all my accounts yet. How have you all got on? Christian, welcome. Not shelling out for a premium. I can't buy them anywhere. Ball selecting's gone into... I've just had to reselect a Titan. Is 306 divisible by 9? Yes, it is. It's obviously not gone in practice mode. Okay, same wind direction. This is something at least. So it does have a value. Good. Right, where are we? Mid? Mid plus 10. And I guess if there's any lull waiting for holes to become available, we can just browse around the tees or whatever.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
I think a lot of people that I know from chats are all 3 stars. I don't know if anybody's got anything to the contrary or if they're really surprised with what's going on. Oh my god, what the hell was that? That scared the living daylight out of me, that thing. Well, there you go, you've seen it there. You've seen it there. What the... Kind of nearly gave me heart failure. I'm going to have to turn the game audio down if that's going to have like cannon fire every time somebody had a putt. It's a draw, even though I won. It says he got par, he got a birdie, right? No match perks, I wasn't expecting anything anyway. Okay, so that's nice. So we can actually change around divisions. If I go to practice now, it does give me my -1, which is obviously not going to be worth it because it's just going to grey out the holes as it happens. Yes, Jay, that cost 1,000 gems. I don't know how many uses you get out of each one, though. You can even post these cards to the clan. Right, what are we on? Hole 6. This is 20%, isn't it? I guess it's going to be the same bag then, isn't it? All right, let's go. Hole number 6. So, well, it was saying I could actually, Tony, I think. I did have the option of playing it again. I don't know what would happen to the score. Would it just replace it or what? God, 112 in. Welcome, everybody. Don't forget to thumbs up on the stream if you haven't done so already. It would be very kind. Oh my God, it's giving me headwind. Hello. You know, I'm not really bothered about practicing this. I just kind of want to test out the feature for everybody. You know, as I said, I don't mind being the I don't mind being the guinea pig. Now, apparently, according to the FAQ, I'll show you this if we have, you know, a lull in the holes becoming available. These tournament tokens, they have a shelf life and they are only valid for 5 seasons from when you first collect them. So they do have a use-by date on them. So don't let them go off. Guide makers are keen to know, yeah. Okay, he didn't even get over there. Does anybody else like that animation? I think it's going to be an OP job. Don't even think I'm going to get over there, in all honesty. Not with a double right, left. Oh, do I get over there? Oh, I do. Nice. Okay. Stay. You know, not that I'm kind of winning anything to win the hole. It's just like practice. Yeah, I'm as surprised as you are. Right, that's the only time I'm going to use these emojis. 1 token per hole, correct. And you get 9 free ones. I've got no spare accounts at the moment. Sorry. Okay, Neil has played the same hole twice with different wind directions both times. Okay, so that's at least something useful. So, as expected, we do have headwind again. Honestly, I think the emojis, it's like, come on, really? Paying for emojis. Please say nobody's paid for emojis in the chat. Come on, come clean. Has anybody paid 200 gems for emojis? Oh, Jesus, I didn't mean the rough. Ben Kilby, I don't like any of the new animations, but I'm over 14. As Christian, have you bought the football? Sandy Bell, how you doing? CM Gaming, welcome. Dave, Grey Mac, welcome. Anthony Owen, how you doing? The ball thing is 1,000 gems, yeah. Cashman, thank you for the good luck. You have to be careful not to accidentally select the friggin' emojis. Okay, if you bought the football, how many times do you get to use it with your 1,000 gems? Is it a one-shot only job?
Perfect shot.
Nicky Williams, how you doing?
Lights on.
Yeah, 131 in, 39 thumbs up. Come on, guys. Come on. I'm being the guinea pig here for all you people. That's an expense of 9 tokens. Admittedly, they were free, but you know.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Okay, Christian has bought the football. Let us know how many times you get to use it. And the question I have, if you actually say employ the football on a hole, and What did I get there? 3 trophies? Why do I get trophies for tournaments? I didn't think I got any tournament perks. It's weird. Oh, I see. So it's grayed out the previous hole that I've played. That's interesting. Stephen. No, I'm not buying it. I might, if people want to see the football thing at the end of the stream, if there's amazing demand, then I'll spend 1,000 gems on it, but I'd rather not. Especially if it's like a one-time only. Now, is this giving me pin chests, this thing? I was on 4 before. Okay, so it is counting towards the pin chest. And I've got a free chest very soon. Let's go ahead and play a new hole. GC Indonesia, is this the actual wins for tournament? No. Somebody in chat has played the same hole twice and has had different wins. So, okay, it's this one then. It's going to be quarterback. Oh no, I don't want to do that. No! I'm kind of conscious that I don't want to run out of time to play a hole. Bag 1. Kieran egging me on there. Jim, bad feel. Yeah, I can see why they've done it, Jim, and they've done it to appeal to younger people and newer players. Interestingly, Matthew Warren in the streamer chat was saying that he's posting screenshots because he plays Clash of Clans. And he said basically what they've done is more or less a blatant copy of the emojis and the animations. Oh, Clash Royale, Erelic. Sorry, buddy. Clash Royale, not Clash of Clans. So I'm not paying attention. So that was quite interesting because I don't play Clash Royale. But yeah, very, very interesting. Grey Mac, do you get 1 try per hole? I think you can replay the hole. But obviously I'm just going to do 1 on each hole. I'm not going to spend a win ball. I'm definitely not doing that. As I said, I'm not bothered about the actual score that I've got here. I'm just doing it to kind of try it. You know, I don't mind being a guinea pig. Will the tiers from practice be the same in tournament? Oh, I should have packed the rocket. I could have done the Marlin shot here, shouldn't I? I'll do navigator. Yeah, I could have done T-Dog's rocket Marlin. No, I don't know if I've got room to adjust this thing. We'll find out. No great left.
Great shot. Nice on.
If you buy the football thing, Quentin thinks you can earn tokens in tour play. Okay, so basically T-Dog is 1,000 gems for 12 tokens using the football thing. That would make sense. You can earn tokens in all game modes. Is that using the football thing though? Has anybody actually had anything out of an ordinary chest? Like a tour play chest or a free chest? Good to see so many of you in here as well. Interesting. Lots to talk about today. I thought it was a complete disaster at 9 o'clock though, when it was all starting. I thought we're going to be here all day. Right, I've got a free chest to open here. I'm 1 away from a pin chest, so let's see. I doubt I'm going to be lucky. No. And don't forget some of these teas. You know, 120% clan point bonus for these rare teas. But it's like nobody knows how to get the damn things. T-Dog has popped tour chests and pin chests and only got the same old stuff. I guess we should do another practice one. And the T has 6 charges too. Yeah, you just got to hope you win, haven't you, when you've used one of these T's. What am I on? Hole 8. I need to have the Guardian then, don't I, for this? It's taken me a while to find out where everything is. Showing my age. It's like when supermarkets move all their shelves around and it takes you like 10 hours to do your first shop because you can't find the tin tomatoes. Right, come on, hole number 8 before this green keeper catches up with me. Or am I going too fast for the green? I'm probably going too fast for the green keeper. Let's talk a bit more. Oh, you think you get the reward whether you win or not when using the... Oh, interesting. Cora, yeah, you get extra clan points for some of these T's. Let's see how many there are. Let's see how many there are, shall we? There's 4 per row. One's the basic. So that's 12, 24, 29. So 28 new T's. That one is coins, the legendary T. This one is 3 tournament tokens, and that looks like a Gillette razor blade. And what's this one? Oh, that's the clan point one. And then this thing is the one you can buy for 1,000 gems to give you a bit of a heart attack when somebody puts the ball in and you're not expecting it. Bonus teeth. Right, is it time to do hole 8? You're wondering if they mean 120% bonus or time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that, Anna. That's not something I'm kind of au fait with at the moment. All in all, I think they've basically kind of put all this in, but not really enough information to explain it. So if the T, for example, as T-Dog says, costs 500 gems, it's far better value than the football hole animation. Interesting. Right, have I got the right clubs on here? Come on, then, let's go. Hole number, what's this? 8. Leighton, how you doing? Look at the tiers and who's getting put in tier 3. I think they needed more than 3 tiers. Yeah. Does anybody think they've been wrongly bracketed? Has anyone not really done that well in tournaments and thinks that they're going to get bracket shafted with this thing? Do you lose your ball in practice mode? Yes. Did they fix the ball reselect issue? At the moment, Wade, I've had to reselect a Titan on hole 5. But I believe it's actual proper tournament play is what they have said that they've allegedly fixed it. Okay, so Jason is not happy with the tier system. Interesting. Okay, Phil Grant has 1 Pro Gold, 1 Mini Expert and 37th, and only ever played Tour 7 and is in Tier 3 Expert. Oh, don't forget, guys, do hit thumbs up on the stream. 174 in. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're all interested in me being the demo student here. Yeah, if we can get to like 100 thumbs up, that'd be absolutely awesome. Okay, what I might say, guys, I will buy the American football thing for 1,000 gems if we can get decently over 100 thumbs up on this stream. How about that? I'll do a deal. I will spend 1,000 gems if we can get to over 100 thumbs up. Graham says buy the tea. I don't know if you can buy the tea. Anybody tell me if I can buy the teas? I didn't think they were available.
Perfect shot.
It's just called a football. No, I don't know how to get these teas. I don't know what's going on with this update, really. I was so lost. And the fact that I then had to play Matt 4 times to try and log into my account, because every time you do a clean install, you have to do that tutorial game. Arna's not going to give me a thumb up for encouraging. Oh, come on. There's somebody who wants to see it, surely. Full reload cost 2,700 gems. Yeah, I did forfeit PewDiePie, but you still have to play the tutorial that teaches you how to take a shot.
Perfect shot.
And I tried to max OP it quickly to see if I could get a hole in one, and I had to retake the shot because it said I used too much power and went in the rough at the back of the green.
Nice on.
Vic, welcome. How you doing?
Perfect shot.
You always go 130. Is that the Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Go on, get in the hole. Yeah, nobody knows anything about any of these new features. They didn't even do a very good press release. Graham has sent in 6 tickets. 6 practice yeah. Okay, base. Then you pay more to reload it. Interesting. So it's like an offer. Introductory offer, is it? Oh my god. That thing scares the crap out of me every time. And if you're new here, don't forget to sub to the channel if you want to become a member of the channel and unlock the emojis and other perks. And these emojis don't cost 1,000 gems, they only cost £2 a month, £3 a month. Then exclamation mark members in the chat. Okay, I'm going to make a promise then to everybody on this stream. I will never, ever buy any emojis. Greenkeeper should be sacked for being slow at his job. Oh, please tell us what they're going to reply to that. Billy Wilk, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Chris, good morning. Have you purchased? No, I've just taken an oath. I've sworn on whatever tome or, you know, to the gods above if you're religious, whatever. I've just vowed never to buy any emojis, ever. Come on, give me some, let's see if we're going to get the same old garbage in here. It's the same old crap, isn't it? Drew, thank you for the $5 for promising not to buy emojis. Thank you so much, Drew. Greatly appreciated. Give Drew some love in the chat, please. Oh, I can upgrade the off-roader. Whoop-de-doo. I don't get why they've made the pin chest thing longer than the free chest one. That looks odd. That messes with my kind of OCD. I like it in the middle, but that's just me. Yes, I think you do lose the ball that you spend in practice. Right, how are we doing on this greenkeeper? Where's my scorecard? Right, I think I can afford to slow down a bit. I will just show you this though from the help pages whilst we're here. I might just need to change screens. So yeah, if you just have a look at this, if you've not seen this already, practice tokens will last a total of 5 seasons from when they're first collected. You will receive a message in your inbox to alert you when your practice tokens are about to go off, basically. And the other new thing on here, if you've not found it, This. Do tournament matches that end in a draw affect my challenges and player stats? Basically, the answer is no. Your results in tournament practice do not contribute to your stats, as in your win percentage. Tournament and tournament practices do not contribute to progress of challenges that have a tour level requirement. Which is a bit weird. I know what they're on about, progress of challenges. What the hell is that on about? Draws from tournament matches will be excluded from your player stats. So that's the only two new things that I found in the FAQ. Search for teas. No, I can't. There's nothing for teas at all. Nothing for teas. Okay, let's go and do hole number 9. Now you see, if I, for example, went to practice that hole again, it's not greyed out. It's obviously greyed out on the scorecard because the greenkeeper is doing his crap. But I don't know about anything else. Could really do with switching clubs in this mode. It's a bit tedious. I want the on the Cataclysm, you see, for second shot. So that is a little bit faffy. I don't see why they've done this thing with the greenkeeper. So what does do on the grey ones if you click? I don't know actually, I've not tried that. Yeah, Tommy's got 3 in top 20, definitely. It's giving me headwind again. Well, let's keep the cat for the second shot then. I do find this one of the most boring holes in the game. Could be T-Dog. Yeah, I would say that. Concentrate people into only 3 holes to make matching up easier. Yeah, I would go with that. CM Gaming, the world rankings are in the social hub. They're in social hub. It's not clear how many times you can practice. Well, I had the option to play the same hole again, Graham. But obviously, I don't have any I don't have enough tokens to kind of spend, you know. Yeah, top 20 has been released. If you want to see your world ranking, you can click on your profile and scroll down. But at the moment, mine says NA, so either they've not released it or I'm just not good enough to be in the top 1,000, which is probably the more likely scenario. But both are probably true. So the holes rotate every 10 minutes, I believe.
Great shot.
I mean, whether they'll change this whole kind of, 3 holes only thing when they've got more replays, I don't know. Well, I've got the wrong level of cat in this Clash caddy. I hope it's not changed.
Great shot.
Coop, mine doesn't say NA for world ranking, it shows LOL. So when do they get renewed? They don't, I don't think. Once you've used your free 9, you're going to have to either earn them in an unspecified manner, or you're going to have to pay for them with, weird football cannon explosion things. Jeff, how you doing? Steve, go into the social hub for the top 20. I'll show it on screen. And it shows, and I'll use the wording carefully, the top 20 accounts, not the top 20 players, because as you can imagine, there are multiple accounts belonging to individuals in there, you know. PewDiePie has a question. Does anyone know who AA is? I don't know the answer to that. Anybody? It seems a bit laggy loading up the ball here and the spins. Mike Johnson, NVR, guess he hasn't really... Oh, really? In the USA hub, is it not? I don't think the whole process was that smooth in this country, really. And who is Mike Johnson? Jeremy Stratton, the same here, no world rankings, interesting. Robin Hanlon, all those who cried about bracketing would be very upset. Most players are tier 3 in rookie pro. Yep, that seems the same in expert as well. Vic, first is this AA guy, I believe. Tommy has all 3 accounts in. Paws and Pups, welcome. It's interesting. I don't think it's particularly clear to everybody how you get these perks, but it's kind of like in the game, but it's not been explained very well yet. Can you use any ball for free, or it chews up your ball? No, you spend balls as normal, Bob. I will check, but I was on 306 Titans at the start of my practice round. So let's see if we've reduced in the number of Titans that we have. Don't forget, guys, if you're new here, thank you for watching this little demo of practice mode. Make sure you hit thumbs up on the stream, hit the sub button, and get your bell button enabled. Also, D-Shep, it's in the social hub. Martin, sod perks, I just want to be able to play. Snappy, how you doing? I'll put the world ranking on next for those guys who have not got it available in game. Okay, let me just see where the greenkeeper is. Okay, I've got some time. You got to dodge the greenkeeper. You don't want to be suddenly waiting 80 minutes to play another hole. Here we go then. So let's do. I need the Top of the Pops theme here. So there's 11 to 20. Can you guys see that? Do you want me to make it bigger? Hold on. Let me make this. Let me make this a little bit bigger for you all. Is that better? So there you go. There's 20 to 10. You've got Ankit there, haven't you? Miniberg, Goldberg, Ike, T-Rox is Tommy at 11. Yeah. And let's go to top 10. Again, I don't know who Tara is. Obviously, you got Neo there. Is that Graham Wright in 4th? Tommy 5th. That's Neo 6th. Tommy 8th. So that's basically all of that. Rohan Kumar, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, if you're new here, thank you for tuning in. We're just taking a bit of a hack around this new practice mode and having a chat about what they've kind of said. The other interesting thing. Says here, this is just the tip of the iceberg, and this update moves really up a gear on Monday 23rd November, so what's that, 2 weeks time? So stay tuned and keep checking back for more news and announcements. Where does it show you how many tokens you have left? You go to practice mode, enter practice, and then you won't see it here, but just there, look, top of the game screen, top right, and it's those kind of square, green square logos. That's your tournament tokens. So top right when you're on the home page of practice mode. Ace, can practice tokens be purchased or somehow earned? Ace, at the moment, the only one we know of is to purchase this thing in the shop, the American football. I don't want to click on that in case I buy them. But if you go here to customize and you click on that, it says match perk, 2 of these. T-Dog wants me to call them ninja stars. 2 ninja stars bonus. And full reload cost 1,000 gems. So and it's commonly believed that you get 6 you get 6 uses of each one. I think, again, correct me if I'm wrong there, I kind of know as little as everybody else. Playing your replay in the practice on hole 1. I've not played hole 1. You mean hole 5? It'd be interesting if so. I guess they are building up. What hole are we on? We're on this one, aren't we? Right, okay. So at the moment, you know, the grey in the practice scorecard is the ones where the greenkeeper is doing his shizzle on the holes. But it is going to give you a score. It's going to be interesting, actually, if you replay a hole, what happens to your scorecard? I don't actually know. And obviously I haven't got enough tokens to do that, but if anybody has experience of that, please do enlighten us in the chat. 12 practice tokens for 1k gems. There you go. So how many is that per gem, per token? 83 gems per token. Neil says it'll give you the best score you got on the card. Interesting. Anna. So what's your... I mean, I'm spinning for an eternity here now for opponents. How many divots do you make for them to take so long? Too many. Iraq, good morning. How you doing? Good to see you. So, you know, based on what you've seen so far, or what you don't know and what you do know, let's have a bit of a, just for fun, a poll in the chat. Type numbers 1 to 10. 1 is you absolutely hate it. 10 is you absolutely love it. On the whole thing, like not just the emojis or the practice zone or the whole animations. What do you think of it as a whole thing? Oh, it's me. And then once I've played this shot, we'll have a look. See what you think of it all. Okay, so it seems to be averaging out about a 5. There's some as low as 2. Have I seen any 1s? Drew needs some more time. There's quite a lot below 5. Chris, 1 so far just looks like another money grab. Yeah, it's not enough info yet from Coop. Thank you, Jim Bob. Vicious Nightmares going 5. So yeah, it seems to be mixed. Nobody's gone higher than a 7 yet. Nobody's gone higher than a 7. Daffy, the new ball pack is it's been the reselecting of the new ball has been removed in tournament play apparently, not in practice, but in tournament. Clarence, how to earn tokens? Nobody seems to know yet. You can buy them using the whole animations, but at the moment that seems to be the only way. So it would be 1,000 gems for 12 tokens, Clarence. You would have to buy the, you'd have to buy that pack, as it were. Tourney entry fees are the same, guys. Over-adjusted. Needed 0.1 less. Simon, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. What do you think about this? Let us know what you all think about these things. The ball spin on the tee is terrible. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I think it's a little bit pointless. And kind of wastes a couple... if you don't know what tour you're playing, or you don't know what the holes are like in tour play, it doesn't give you an overview of the hole straight away. All you see is this spinning around on the ball. I think it's a little bit weird. Okay, T-Dog. If their goal was to make the game fair, it's a complete fail. I applaud some kind of change. Those got us all talking. Yeah, absolutely. And as I always say, there is no such thing as bad publicity. Yeah, even if it's absolutely terrible, the fact that people are talking about it is good for the game. Golf Clash Stevo, how you doing? Good to see you. Yep, Simon, very valid point. It's clearly is a business initiative. I totally agree. Especially when you've got things like on the tees where they're offering 120% more clan points. Do you think it's going to make more of a mockery of the C100? Jason, fair my ass. Nobody knows. Who's this AA? Somebody did say earlier on. Grey Mac, it looked good before the release, but now you're in. It's just another money grab. Yeah, it's a funny one, isn't it? There was a lot of excitement, as I said in the member chat, especially when this this update didn't come through very well. It's like when you were a kid and you were excited about one present only. When you were excited about just one Christmas present, you've unwrapped it, you've not slept the night before, and then you've unwrapped it to find out you need a pack of AA batteries and you can't buy anywhere because you can't buy them anywhere because the shops are all shut. It's that. To me, that's like that's kind of the sense of this update. At the moment, they need to kind of elaborate a little bit more on how you unlock these teas. It says sort by collected, rarity, newest. What's this? Traffic cones, hot dogs, guitars, cards, turkeys. There's like a big Thanksgiving turkey there, for God's sake. It's really weird. It is really weird. Carl, welcome, buddy. Miss Cabbage, how you doing? Num Cuts, money, yeah. Pin chest should have more in it since it's so big. Yeah, why have they kind of elongated the pin chest? It's really weird. It's really weird. Okay, where's the greenkeeper? 10 minutes. Okay, that's fine. We're on this one next. What bag do I want? QB Sniper. Okay, let's go. Hole number 2. But don't forget, in this practice thing, at the moment, there's only 3 holes available at a time. We don't know why that's due to replays or whatever. Obviously, if you wanted to just come on and blitz around, you'll end up being delayed by the greenkeeper. How do you get tokens? At the moment, the only way we can see is by buying the whole animation for 1,000 gems. You get 6 uses, and then you would end up with 12 tournament practice tokens. But bear in mind, in the FAQ, it does say that once you have earned or bought your tokens, they will only last for 5 seasons. That's 20 weeks. Otherwise known as 10 tournaments, because you get 1 tournament every 2 weeks. Chris at 884. Master should also have 3 tiers. Would rather have a go at Master Tier 1. Master 1 tier than Expert 3. It's not going to be any easier for me with this new system. Yeah, that's something we were speaking about earlier in the week. No opponents. Look, I can't even spend a token. Right, has it docked me a token? No. Okay, so this is interesting. The moment I haven't got an opponent on hole number 2. Nicholas thinks the whole emoji in chat thing's pretty ridiculous. Yeah. You've had the same issue trying to practice. But, you know, like I said the other day, what they're going to do, and this, if I was them, think purely on a business perspective, because a lot of these decisions are made with a business head on. They are going to make sure that a lot of the holes in tournaments, I think, are not going to be available in regular tour play. Because if you can, say, practice all of the holes in tour play, then why put a practice mode in? I think, and this is going to tie in with the hint that they were going to revolve the courses around in general tour play more, is that I think they're going to then change. So say next tournament, and obviously I don't know this, next tournament, let's say the course is going to be Eagle Peak or whatever. I think they will then remove Eagle Peak from Tour 8 and then they will put it in practice mode. So it forces people to want to practice the course. That's what I think is going to be done. Yeah, you don't have to sit there in tour play for round after round to play a specific hole. Agreed. However, the business philosophy behind it is that people who want to do practice are then going to pay, aren't they? People are going to pay gems. That's my thinking.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Marco, I used to play a game called Clash Royale. I introduced all this emojis and skins for game. The game went downhill after that, in my opinion. I stopped playing after 2 years' enjoyment. Yeah, Erelic Gaming was saying the same thing also. I've never played that, but he made exactly the same point. He said it was more or less carbon copy. Not his words, they are my words, but it seemed pretty blatant. That's what they were doing. So Vivek and Cooper in Tier 2 of Expert. Interesting. 1,000 gems, says Carl, is a lot for a pop-up and a few practice coins. Yeah, it is. 12 practices for 1,000 gems. But you can also see the kind of third degree effect of this, can't you? Because to get gems, people are then going to be more likely to practice, to buy ball packs, right? Because obviously, you spend $5 or $19, $20 on the second ball pack, you get 2,500 gems. So what's that? 30 practice tokens, 30 practice tokens. Okay, Graham's got Vineyard on Ordinary Tour 8. GC Indonesia, why do we still need an opponent to play the practice hole? Because I guess they haven't been able to code it to just do one person all the time. You know, that I guess that would be a fairly major rewrite. I don't know anything about coding or anything like that. Grip and Rip, how do you find out what tier you're in? Sorry if you're late to the party. No, don't worry. You go to practice mode, so I'll just go right back to the beginning, Grip, so you can see. Hit play golf. And then you go here. This is also, you know, the same area of the game is going to be the way you play your tournament also. So you've got practice and qualification tab. You go into enter practice, and then you just select your divisions as normal. And then it tells you what tier you're in. It tells you what the skill tiers are. Obviously there's only one in Master. But also, if you click that question mark, it will give you the buy-in, and the buy-ins are the same. So your tournament buy-in is the same. It's still a 1 million for expert. And obviously you see prizes. I haven't checked, but I imagine these are still the same. Has anybody actually checked here? But the actual tournament buy-ins are the same, and obviously once you've paid into a tournament, you're not charged to play the actual hole. You know, you're not charged to play the hole. Now, where's this greenkeeper? Don't forget you can only practice 3 holes at a time. Okay, prizes are still the same. Thank you, Graham. If you haven't played 20 tournaments recently, then they will, as Vicious Nightmare says, they take your trophy level, your max trophy level, into account. Will the tokens refresh? I believe not. They've given you 9 just to basically download the update, which, if you're like me and it took an hour and 20 minutes of your life waiting for it to kick in, you know, whether you agree that's a fair use of your time or not, then, you know, that's up to you to decide. Tour 10 is the same, absolutely. Tour 11, Phantom Mansion removed. Thank you, T-Dog. Parc de Paris back in, which will annoy most of Tour 11 players, because I don't think that was very well liked. Flappy Dunk hates Parc de Paris shootouts. Nelio, how you doing? Hey, what's your opinion about the update? Mixed bag. I'm less excited about it now than I was at 9 o'clock this morning. Not purely because of the monetization point of view, but just because of the lack of information. You know, there's all of these things here in the customize option, but it doesn't tell you. It just says coming soon. The teas, it gives you the perks, but doesn't say how you get hold of the teas. There's nothing in the FAQ. It tells you how much the reload is, you know. 2,700 gems for a pack of teas to give you a quarter more coins based on your buy-in. The Gillette Razor Blade, as I call this one. 3 tournament practice tokens, 1,700 gems. So that one, I guess, if you spend 1,700, you get 6 uses, and you get 3 per thing. So it's basically 18 tokens. So that one is working out at how many? That's working out at 94 gems per token. 94 gems per practice hole. And this one here, 120% clan points. Reload cost only 750. So that is going to be, I think, more affordable for grinders. But again, as Graham says, is that only if you win? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, the picture does seem to demonstrate there are 6 uses. I'm just surprised you can't, like, why can't you just buy some of the teas? I don't want to buy an emoji for 200 gems. that is just crazy. You know, honestly, if people are going to be paying for emojis, I will struggle to understand that. I don't know. Is anyone here in the top 1,000? Well, I can firmly say I'm not. This is my mini account. Comes up with NA. Anybody else got anything other than NA in this bit? Let me know in the chat. Let's see if we can practice another hole. Oh, Tony, you're ranked. Sweet Ace is 721. So if you're NA, you're not good enough like me then. Let me check my main account. I think that'll be the same as well. While I do that, don't forget, if you are watching, please do hit thumbs up on the stream. Why isn't that working? This one. Yeah, hit thumbs up. Make sure you sub to the channel, would be greatly appreciated, and hit the bell button as well. Let's see if I'm ranked on my main account. Neil, you find out if you are ranked by going to your profile thing. Click that button there underneath your above your trophy level. Scroll down. Yeah, I'm NA on both. I'm not in the top 1,000. Nowhere near. And I got expert gold 2 weeks ago. Interesting. Right, I've got a free chest on my main. It's not going to give me anything exciting, surely. No. Rocket cards. 2 more for... Oh, it's 106. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. Right, let's do another practice hole. I've got to finish my round here. I've got 2 holes to play, so we're all right with the greenkeeper. This is going to be... Now you watch, it's going to give me a terrible... Going to give me a terrible wind here, isn't it? Well, I've had quite a lot of headwind. Barry, how you doing? Good to see you. Steve, I'm ranked number 1, then you woke up. Let me put the QB in here. And let's put Guardian in. And here let's go APOC and Guardian. Just for the curl. And for the second shot. I mean, as I said, I'm not bothered about scoring here. I know these holes anyway. I'm just kind of doing it to demo it for everybody and just see if this is one. Okay, T-Dog wants me to buy the football animation. Nicholas, 3 of Tommy's accounts are in top 20. All 3 of his master accounts are in top 20. But I do believe that in America you can't see the rankings yet. Let's see if we can actually get an opponent here though. If you go to global ranks, Adrian Scarlett is not in the top 1,000. Oh no, we got no chance then. I thought it would have been nice if they kind of gave you an option to know at least where you would be, like, you know, the global trophy rankings. They said only 1 account per player in the top 1,000. I just don't know how they can do that, Carl. I do agree it would be good, but how could they know whose account is whose? You know, when they have such a difficult time policing the pay for play anyway, when cheating is so rampant. How are they ever going to find out? Who's number one, Yassel? It's AA, whoever that is. Yeah, we do have option of sending it here, actually. This is the kind of win that you do want to have a go at sending it. I don't know about the slice. Should we slice it or just play a normal shot? Nine. What's that going to give me? 6-1. Let's just tank it. It's not as if this scorecard is going to be doing anything, really. I'm not going to be posting it. It's just to try out the game mode. Ah! High level APOC would have been good. Jay, welcome, buddy. AA is number 1, AB is number 10, yeah. Marco doesn't like the new visual when you tee off. No, I don't like that. I think it's stupid. But I understand why they've done it, because you can buy these. Well, I guess you will be buying these tees. Flappy, are the tees and whole animations one-time purchase? It seems to be that you buy them and you get, as T-Dog says, one time, but you can reload them. So you pay the same amount of gems and you get another. Is it a pack of 6? Is that confirmed? You know, if you want me to buy the American football thing, then we'll do it and just see how many we get. I'll place until 10. I don't mind. I think I'm going to have to buy it just to educate everybody. Football. Coop's correcting me. It's football. Just football. You get 6, says Swede. Money bags. You know I'm a tightwad with everything. I don't spend any well, hardly anything on this thing. $10.4 plus 5, 8.1. These damn trees. You watch, I'll hit this tree again like I did in Road to Glory yesterday. So don't forget, everybody, the trees are in play. Make sure you miss the trees, and then of course I hit the trees. 133 gems per game. Summer Williams, they give you boosts on coins. They get you like 24% extra coins. Oh god, there we go again. Okay, now it showed you there. Did you see that just come in on the left, on the right hand side of the game screen? It told you how many he had left. It's like cartridges, you know, like a gun, isn't it? You get 6 in a pistol. 6 bullets per cartridge. I guess, which is why they've called it a reload. So yes, some of them they give you more clan points. The 1T is like 120% extra clan points. Okay, let's see if we've got the replay available. Here's another question to answer. In this tournament mode, practice mode, can we get the replays? Yes, I believe we can. Okay, so let's replay that shot from our opponent. Wally Lapointe, this update should be fun for me with 190,000 plus in gems. Oh my god. Let's see if we can see it on the replay. Yes, we can, but it didn't say how many he had left. So interesting. Interesting. So what do you think? It just showed the perk, didn't it, there? But as we can see, if you go to this kind of customized thing, Sort by. There you go. Buy now. Active in tour play and tournaments. 1,000 gems. Gives you 2 tokens. You'd have to wind the stream back, I guess, to kind of... Let me finish this practice round and then we'll have a poll and see if you want me to actually try this thing. Oh, here's something we've not talked about yet so much. Anybody bought these? Anybody bought these immortal balls, same as the serpent ball? Kind of said, I was thinking like this morning, why would you put a ball on sale that you've just been able to have in the golden shot? But then I answered my own question. It's like, well, I guess some people will like the balls from golden shot and then buy them. What do I need here? A sniper. Let's go. Okay, what? T-Dog. 1 for yes and 2 for yes. That's not a poll, that's a fix. Okay, Casper says he had 3 of those left. He had 3 cartridges left. Tailwind again. Serpent is power 5. No, it's power 4. It's the same as... I'm pretty sure it was the same. Serpent ball is the same as what's gone on sale today. Oh, Steve, they said ideally, not that it won't happen for multiple accounts. It's 1,000 gems, though, isn't it? It's a lot of gems. Oh, soulless. 1 for yes, 2 for yes, 3 for yes, or 4 for yes. Is it better? No, absolutely isn't. Very valid point, Jesse. Not sure how I feel about the cosmetic changes and add-ons when there's all other improvements that could be made, fixing ball guide glitches. Yeah, very true. Very true. So, okay, so now you've seen the practice mode and now you've seen the price. Are you going to bother or is it going to be tournament dependent?
Perfect shot.
Okay, I got the 100 thumbs up now on my end of the deal. I did say, didn't I, if I got 100, I'd do it. So to educate you all... Oh, what's happening here? This guy's suddenly got only 4 seconds on the clock. Not that I win anything anyway. Because there's no... The more you go through the update, the worse it seems. Okay, so do you think then it's going to be changed like the club boost? Do you think we're at that level of discontent? Oh yeah, it keeps saying I'm winning trophies, and I didn't really pay any attention to my trophy level. Let me look in my replays. See if I've actually won 3 trophies, because it will show you old trophy level. No, it's saying +3, but I've had the same trophy level as before. So no, I'm not winning trophies. Quite right, Flappy. Correct. I think that's a glitch. That's something they've not done correctly. Okay, so we've finished our practice round. Interesting. No tokens, so look, I can post my woeful -11, which actually isn't too bad with these par 5s. I can post that to clan. I'm going to put in this as well just to see if this works. Let's see what that looks like in clan chat. Probably a load of rubbish. People's Champ of GC, waste of an update. Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? There was so much excitement and now it's a little bit, it's gone down like a cup of cold sick in general. It's disappointing. Okay, so practice, it's showing up there. Yeah, but interestingly, it hasn't got hole 1. So there's something wrong with that as well. Because I've played all the holes. Yep, Drew, that's a very valid point. I think the biggest part of the update is tournament wins, which we have yet to experience. Interesting. And I think it's good to kind of discuss these things. I don't know. There may well be that, Playdemic is lurking. I don't know. Playdemic, if you're lurking, please hit thumbs up on the stream. I don't know. Who knows, really? So we've got 4 more for a pin chest. We've done our practice. It says here, out of tokens already. Yes, I am. Check our social channels for how to earn more. But I don't see anything about tokens here. All I get here is how long the tokens last. So yeah, apparently it is going to be kind of that. Okay, is it time for me to part with 1,000 gems then and do some tour play? I did say, didn't I, 100 thumbs up. Okay, come on, let's go for it then. Vicious Nightmare says no. Bob says no, don't waste the gems. It's going to give me basically 12 tokens. The thumbs up emote seems more appropriate. A lot of people are saying don't do it. A lot of people are saying don't do it. I'm gonna. You know what? I think I'm gonna hold off. People are saying do it. So the CM is saying do it. Try it and see what happens. Well, I know what's going to happen. It's going to be 1,000 gems out of my bank balance, and I could be spending them on Kingfisher cards. I have to do it now. Do it. I think the general consensus is doing it, even though it's CM says flip a no, but the majority is saying do it, so I'm not going to let you guys down. Do it on an account you actually want the extra practice on. I'm going to pull the trigger, guys. This is for everybody in the... just so you can all see what it's like. I'm going to do it. So tap to continue. Just so you can see. If you never do this, then it's fine. At least you've seen what you've missed. Things I do for you guys. Okay, so it basically just says collected. Right, so we go to golf bag. Customize. Oh, look. Common hole explosion. Yeah, fine. We know about that. Fully loaded. Okay, so let's select. Let's select that one then. And so we're now going to go in and just play some tour 10. Make sure I've got everything I need. Navigator needed, of course. There goes Christmas money. Yeah, I'm doing it for you guys. I'm not bothered. The only way to get tokens for training is to buy these holes. Well, at the moment, Amigo, that is what we see. We're not seeing any other mention of how else to buy them. It will scare me half to death when we put the ball, even if we get that far, of course. I do have 14,000 gems. I don't feel too... If I'd only got 2,000 gems, I'd be kind of thinking, what am I doing? Well, I'm kind of thinking that anyway, but, you know. Let's just hope our opponent doesn't reach green. Shame now if you didn't get to put. Agreed, Barry. I'd be absolutely mortified. But I guess that's one way to find out how these things work. Will you only get them if you win? Yeah, it depends. I think we're going to find out. We're going to find out, you know. There's only one way, isn't there? At least I'm going to find out you don't have to waste the gems. That's the plan. You'll get it if you hole out regardless. Okay. Vivek, ridiculous emojis and explosions. No need for them in a good game like this. You now have slightly more time to take shots, and the your turn and chip putt to win draw screens are gone. Oh, are they? I didn't even notice that. I'm too busy looking at the chat. Is that a new ball that he's just put in the sand? See, it's still a bit laggy. You see that when I click on the ball? And that's not just the stream. That is visually very jumpy for me. Which happened before when they put whatever the last update was in. I can't even remember. Brett, good to see you. The overall feeling is disappointment. I think that's fair to say. But also we've not really been given a lot of information about how to acquire these new attributes in the game. But this is such a big update. I don't see them going back on this, really. Do you? It took an hour and a half to get in the game this morning. Amigo, I have more than 30,000 gems, but anyway, I think that's not the point. PD wants us to buy for getting a track. Yeah. Don't go in, please. I want to putt. I'm being assisted by one of the cats now. No, get off the keyboard. Get off the keyboard, please. Not appropriate. Thank you. John B, thank you for the good luck. Welcome, buddy. There we go. So one of my cartridges is gone. We've scattered the green with brackets American football paraphernalia. I've got rid of the cat that was about to completely ruin the stream. Tom Ballinger, how you doing? I need to deal with Playdemic also. Let's get rid of that. Tony Lissandro, stupid spin of the ball. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. If you hole him on the shootout, that's another explosion. I guess, yeah. I guess so. Don't forget, thumbs up if you haven't done already. We're on 124 already. Awesome. Thank you all for being here and discussing these things. When did I start, Cameron? I started early because I just thought I wanted to give this practice thing a go. So I came on earlier than planned. I was meant to do Road to Glory. But, you know, with so much new in the game, I just thought I would, like, you know, offer to be the guinea pig. And try out this new stuff. So yeah, as Tony said earlier, started the Tour 11 shootout guide. Now they've changed one of the courses, which was a stupid grade. And God, for a great left, that was surprisingly good. Andrew, to cut it short, it's all crap. Gidders, general question. When does it become not worth the gems to force open chests? When the common clubs are... Well, it depends what upgrade you want, really, Gidders, I would think. And what you are after and what tour you're playing and the likelihood you think of getting the clubs that you want. Write down what I did there. I hit great left. So for those just joining us, we've done a tournament practice round. You can only play 3 holes at a given time. The greenkeeper kind of rotates around the course, so it means you can only practice 3 consecutive holes. And they change every 10 minutes. We've got all these new tees, but we don't know how we buy them. We've spent 1,000 gems on a football animation to give us some tokens. Now, where is it going to tell me I get these tokens then? Here we go. Look at that. American football. You see, even the game call it American football. Joey, don't worry. I'm on early because of these new updates. Okay, can you go and check if you have the option to reload the single bullet that you've used and what are the costs? Right, Tony has asked, let's do it. Golfing Danny, welcome. Tango, welcome, buddy. How you doing? If I've missed anybody, apologies. I'm very busy today. Okay, so as usual, same for the tour unlock. So let's go to the customize thing. Okay, so reload cost for 1 cartridge of American football paraphernalia is 230. Full reload cost is 1,000. So if you buy 1 reload, obviously it's not cost effective. It's better to reload all of them. So if you reload 1, it's going to cost you 115 for 2 ninja tokens or whatever we're calling them. So they're trying to kind of scam you out of gems there as well. The costs are higher just to reload 1 than they are to reload all 6. Okay, so, and also if you've just missed it, Phantom Mansion gone from 11, Park to Parry in. Phantom Mansion gone from 8, Vineyard Acres in. I'm a great guinea pig, right? What else do you want me to do? I'm not going to do... talking of the game, of course, this isn't truth or dare. I'm not going to buy the emojis with 200. I'm going to draw the line at 200 emojis for the 200 gems for the emojis. That's not going to happen. Sorry to disappoint. Tour 4 has Nordic Fjords. Okay, interesting. Will I be doing highlights video? GC Jones. Yes, if it all becomes clear of what's going on in this game, if they release any more info, absolutely I will do. Grumpy Gandalf, this is the end of Golf Clash unless people force them to reverse. Yeah. Joey Millington, can we donate for more? Yes, if you want to see, you donate whatever you like. Exclamation mark donate. I will gladly do that. Dwayne, morning. I only have 1,000. Can you donate 1,500 gems? No, I sadly can't. I'm limited by Playdemic's features to do that. Well, let's fill up the pin chest, shall we? I was going to do some Road to Glory, so I might go on and see if it'll let me switch accounts. Do some Road to Glory now we've got Vineyard Acres back in. Yeah, that's interesting, Drew. I wonder if they will make Phantom Mansion standard course. Some stuff hasn't changed. We're still getting vile headwinds in Tour 10. Nice to know there is some consistency and permanency in this game. You know. Jason, yeah, that would be a good one to do, donating to your clanmates. Could help people out that maybe can't afford ball packs or gems. Neil's going to try and have a snipe. Sit. Sit. Thank you. Although for a lot of people, I guess this update is one of these. I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist that little one, really. Right, let's have a Percy pig. It's quite peckish now. Liam, welcome. How you doing? Vicious Nightmare. I don't think the clock should start after ball animation. You should start after whole zoom out. I've not really noticed. No, not fizzy ones. These are normal ones, Neil. Jason doesn't like the update. Okay, next question. In a moment. How many of you that don't like the update are going to send a ticket in and complain? Is it something you feel that strongly about? Arpan says support have said we could get tokens through chests. Okay, Coop, let's read your comments. So far in your honest review, the update only impacts you positively or negatively if you want it to. You can choose to disregard the T's and stuff altogether. Yes, you can. You can. Jason's uninstalling. The Kid GC, welcome buddy. What are your thoughts so far? I think the update hasn't been explained properly. There's not enough supporting information to accompany the features that they've introduced. Nobody knows how you buy these T's. Nobody knows if you can get tokens via chests. And the tournament practice, I think you shouldn't be limited to just 3 holes. You should play the whole lot. Damn thing. Liam, question above. Have you finalised what your streaming schedule is going to be like next week? Yes. I'm going to be playing 2 pros, 2 experts. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Monday lunch as normal. Then I'm going to qualify Tuesday. Then on Thursday, I'm going to play Mini Pro and Mini Expert for real. Opening round, obviously you can only play it for real in opening. To get, and that's going to be early morning to show everybody the wind directions. Pretty much like Tommy does on the Monday, but this will be for qualifier. And then on Saturday, I'm going to play those same accounts again early. And then on Friday and Sunday, so the second day of opening, second day of weekend, I'm going to play my main accounts. So for Pro and Expert, if you want to first look at the wins, then join us early Thursday and early Saturday. Where's my T-Dog notes? So yeah, I've got 2 burner accounts basically. The clubs are slightly low, Tony, but I don't mind. You know, in time they'll develop, and I'm going to concentrate on those on tour play and try and get as much upgrades as possible. Zuba hates the new graphics. Yeah, it seems you can't turn them off. You know, if your opponent is using them on you, you're going to get them, you know, whether you want them or not, you're going to see them. Flappy Dunk thinks they're overpriced. Yeah. Now I'm going to see if I can actually turn off this animation. 119, is that a record? No, I've been in the 250s previously, Jacob, doing first look at wins. I think it was when Tommy was ill. And, you know, I'm not too bothered about the whole practice thing. You know, like I said before, I'm quite happy to have a hack without necessarily having to spend money on gems. I feel like I know the game well enough to do that. I think this is slightly the wrong win for this. Anyway, it's too late now. You know, maybe not with new holes, but definitely the old holes. I'm quite happy to go in without prior knowledge of wins. Go on, roll down, please. Thank you, sir. Tango, am I in top 1,000? No, I'm not. No, I'm not consistent enough for that. Yeah, Jared, they did. They had the teasers. Obviously, the whole animation was on that one, and the other one had the emotes, the emojis, whatever you want to call them. 2 more for the pin chest. Let me see if I can turn off these stupid... Oh, it's now saying 450 to reload 2 of them, so the cost has gone down by 10 gems, because it was... It was 230 for 1. Let me get rid of that. I'm just going to go for the common one. Let me just make sure it's actually credited me with these ninja tokens. Okay, so it has credited me at least. But you know, I'd just rather buy the tokens rather than spend on the crappy animations and then have to have heart failure every time you've forgotten you've got one loaded up on your game. Arpan, no, I can't donate gems. We're not able to do that. Steve-O, you're not going to be buying the animations. Yeah, I mean, they'll be collecting stats on all of this stuff. Of course they will. But as we've said before, the people that watch streams and are in Facebook communities and chats and top clans are only a certain percentage of the, 25, 26 million that play this game. So you have to kind of weigh it up. You know, if you were to take a straw poll in this room, for instance, 190 people in, the chances are if you said, do you like the update, yes or no, it would be like 70, 80, probably 90% majority that would say, no, I hate the update, or that they're, somewhat dissatisfied. If you were then to poll to like 180 people that then have not been in any streams and have just played the game for 3 weeks, you probably find it would be completely the opposite, and they would say, yeah, I don't mind the emojis, because it's a different demographic, it's a different audience. Yeah, 30. Well, whatever the figure is, Flappy. I don't know. I'm only estimating. So it's kind of like it depends what audience you question, and it depends how much they are going to give weight to our opinions in comparison to the general game playing community. Do you see what I mean? And as much as we hate them, we are only a percentage of the total people that play the game. And I'm not saying anybody is kind of right or wrong. Everybody has an opinion, and of course they should have an opinion. And I'm never going to say that, oh, you should just get on with it. We all have our right. Sit! We all have our right to like them or dislike them. But it's just going to be interesting to see what they do about it, And absolutely, Liam, those people, they can convert to hardcore game players. Yeah, if you just open this game and you've just downloaded it today, you wouldn't know what it was like previously. It's like people that have played in the last started an account, their first account in the last 2 or 3 months, they don't know what it was like to have 7 bars of side spin on a kingmaker, so they ain't gonna miss it, you know. Guy, anyone know Dwayne? Anyone know the ticker for PD in the stock market? Okay, well, we didn't get that drive right. That's for one. Thank you, Coop. You are more than welcome. I'm happy to be the guinea pig and the kind of debate leader for us all, at least. And I mean, I'm sure there'll be loads of streams later, and you can kind of bed in what you think about them and have endless amount of discourse, which is what we love about this, you know. Look at that, Lindsay. I'm so lost with this update. Everything's so different. I totally understand, really. Right, 13.5. Not that we're going to be able to save this one. Why did I become guinea pig? Because I wanted to do it. I thought, well, I was going to go on and do Road to Glory anyway today. And I thought, well, you know, there's so much to talk about. Why not? You know, I stream to have fun, but also to kind of not help Playdemic, because obviously I'm not sponsored, I'm not affiliated to them in any way. But I like helping the community. I like coming on, hanging out with you guys, having a chat, having banter, playing some crappy shots, playing some good shots. You know, just here for the kind of social thing, but also it's a thing that we all enjoy, even though we may hate the update. You know, we've all got to deal with it. So why not? You know, I don't mind. I'm not precious about my accounts. I don't give a damn about win percentages. I'm not really even concentrating on how I'm playing the game. I've just kind of come on and had a good natter with you guys, seeing what your thoughts are. You know, it's a bit more interactive than kind of trailing through 500 comments on Golf Clash Elite or whatever group. Boom. Might as well have a bit of chat, and interesting to hear everybody's opinions as well. And you don't know, Playdemic may well be watching this stream. I wouldn't put it past them. You know, they'd be. If I was them, I'd be going into streams all day to get feedback. You know, this is pretty much a pretty good source of feedback for them, really. So, you know. Right, let me. I don't know how to play these shootout holes, by the way. I'm going to do it max plus 25, 14. God, 14.3? What?
Perfect shot.
Yeah, need a bit more. Cheers, Arpan. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Kai, for being here. Also, greatly appreciated. Daniel, thank you for the kind words. Good intro before anyone's out. That's the thing, you know. People across the pond haven't had 5 hours yet to digest this, you know. Tony Lisandro makes no sense just because he did well in Pro and Rookie. Played only 3 expert, only tier 3. I'm going to have to answer the door, guys. Bear with me.
Perfect shot.
Sorry guys, I'm back. Did I win? Won a gold chest. Nice. There we go. That's the deliveries. Uber Eats. Oh, sadly not, Joey. It was Yodel with the delivery that should have arrived yesterday. Let me catch up with the chat. No Rambo. Ben, been playing for about 3 years. My opinion is most of the updates are geared towards stupid animations. The tourney practice and rating is a useful change, but outside that, pretty stupid update. Yeah. Playdemic is acquired by TT Games. They're a part of Warner Brothers. Correct, Dwayne. That's why we had the Warner Brothers ball a while ago. Can the owner of car with... no, as far as I know, Arpan, nobody has got any tokens. Let's force open one, see if I get anything, but I don't know. T-Dog's been playing this morning. He said he hasn't had anything either. Yeah, what was that ball? It had the logo on, the Warner Brothers logo, didn't it? Am I making that up? So nothing in that chest. I'm not going to open any more. Let's get one more for the pin chest. Yes, Gemma, there we are. The popcorn ball. That had the Warner Brothers logo on. There's the members emojis. If you want to become member on the channel, ! Members. Only the price of a tea or coffee per month. So we've tried the football holes, whatever they're called, animations. We're not buying the emojis. Yeah, popcorn ball. I don't think I actually did get them. I can't remember. Were they good stats? Yeah, there have been a few kind of product placement balls, haven't there? But you can't get those. You know, when you've got all your clubs maxed and you get premium balls in your prisms, there are some that you can't get, like the UFC ball, because that's a product placement one, you know. And a couple of others. Tommy's mentioned which ones they are, but I can't remember. That'll serve me right for talking and playing the shot at the same time. I got away with it though. Brett, does promoting your account through weekly brackets not affect your tier, or does it? I have not been aware of anything like that. I believe that Weekly League is still going to determine what tier you can play in. I think you can play down a division but not up. There seem to be some rumours that it was different, but I've not seen anything in black and white that says that. Joey, how many extra streams will we get if we become member? Is it one a few months like Tommy? No, definitely one every 2 weeks. I do one tournament member stream a week. Every tournament, basically, Joey. And last tournament I actually did 2 member-only streams. And different divisions as well.
Great shot.
So, no, I do member streams regularly. And what we are going to be doing soon, actually, is I'm going to start having regularly... not going to launch this immediately, but in future, as we've got getting quite a few new members now, going to start having member-only prize draws, so that if you're a member, you'll be eligible to win a prize per month, for instance, or per season. I haven't quite worked out yet what I'm going to do, but I would like to have that as a bit of an extra perk for the members. Chance to be in like a monthly draw. Kind of gives a little bit extra back to you guys that are supporting the channel on a regular basis. And as always, I don't mind if you're just a member for 1 month or if you want to stay for longer than that. It all helps to support the channel. It's all very, 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 very much appreciated, you know. Oh. iPad giveaway, Jacob. Zuba, do you do Master streams? Yes, I do. I haven't played any Masters for a while. I wanted to do so last tournament, but I foolishly let my main account relegate into Expert 3. So I couldn't do it then, unfortunately. But I do enjoy the challenge. For me, Master is all about... For me, it's about making weekend. I like the challenge of making the weekend round in Master. You know, I'm not a top 10 Master player, and I never claim to be one, but I like that challenge of trying to make weekend. Emote buying budget giveaway. Oh, no. That's one way to hemorrhage members, isn't it? I'm going to give you a free emote. Not that I could do that anyway. Ooh! Mo Collin, baby account with APOC 3 and Extra Miles 7 got 2-star in Expert. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. Obviously, they change your skill tier because it's based, obviously, on your last 20 tournament finishes. So if you have a sudden loss of form, your skill tier should reflect to change that. But in terms of the actual algorithm and the stats used to work out your skill level, those statistics, they have said, will not be available to us as players. It is information that they will know only. So you can't send a ticket in and say, could you tell me how many skill points I've got? They won't tell you. Spikes, no APOC, only 500 games and rated 3 tier. Is that in all divisions, Spikes? And what tournaments have you played? That'd be interesting to find that out, honestly. Hey Young, you're in tier 2 in Expert and you've not played in Expert before. I would imagine that's going to be because of your successes in Pro, and will be something to do with their algorithms and how they work it out on points. Joey, scroll up. I like this update because from a business perspective, it's preparing the game's survival for many more years to come. They still need to appeal to new audiences and grow their brand. Absolutely very valid. We should all want them to grow so the game doesn't die. Yeah, well, that's very, very interesting. Simon, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, just the 0.27 to beat. Thank you very much. Well played. Oh, this ball spinning, honestly. It's starting to annoy me already, that. It's just a bit crappy when all you play is with a navigator. It's like, what's the point? Navigator and basic T, that's all they're going to see from me. You know? But I can also understand why you can't turn that off. You know, it's obviously built into the game now. Okay, I need to get this in now. Nope, not enough. Alan Gregg, have you got your mom playing it? No, I haven't. No, no, not yet anyway. Do you lose a ball when you use it for practice? Let me have a look at that, Tim, because I can tell you the answer to that right now. Yes, you do, because I had 306 Titans and I used like 3 or 4 of them in practice. So that is confirmed. Pin chest. Come on then. I'd love to just see a special T in this. I know I'm not going to get one though. I know I'm not going to get one. Oh, I'll get a couple more chests in, and then think about signing off and doing some work, I suppose. I've still got shopping to put away. This update has dominated my day today. Not that's a bad thing. How many refreshes did it take you to actually get into your account? It was like 7 or 8. It kept getting stuck at 80%. Will Trotter, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Seeing if there's anything else on the frequently asked questions. I don't see anything though. Why have we got the APOC in the bag? No idea. This hole number 1. Will Trotter, can you tell me how the tokens work? My game is updating. At the moment, it's not. There's nothing being announced that it's real money. Will, but you can obviously pay money to receive gems and then use those gems to buy the perks, basically. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Brett, I'm streaming for lower skilled players. If anyone is interested, we'll start streaming Saturday. Awesome, Brett. Welcome to the streaming community. Are you all set up? Have you got your software and equipment ready? And what divisions are you going to be doing as well? And interesting to find out. I've got the cat here again. So for those waiting for Road to Glory, it's kind of been shelved due to this update. I'm going to have to lift the cat out of the way. Sorry.
Perfect shot.
What are you doing? This one's trying to help me here. Naughty. Come on. Move away from the tablet. You're not helping. Especially not as I'm short. Right, let me take this shot, then I'll have to move you off the desk. And of course she's going to come and investigate the tablet now I'm about to play. Great, right.
Great shot.
So yeah, world rankings are up if you've not seen them. They're in the social hub.
Nice on.
You have to go down here for me. Good girl. Yeah, world rankings are in. Tommy has 3 accounts. His No Glove account, GC, Tommy and T-Rocks. Neo, 3rd and 6th, I do believe. Rookie and Pro for you, Brett. Nice. Cat video. Yeah, you get some other goodies for the members as well. And absolutely, as Mike says, keep an eye on the channel. There's going to be mini news update videos like I did before on Tuesday, showing you the graphs. Oh, sorry, no, Neo is not number 1. It's AA, whoever that is. Morning, John Gonzalez. How you doing? Good to see you.
Nice on.
I'll get a couple more chests here and then I should probably sign off, go and have some lunch, you know, do maybe 2 more wins, get the Tour 10 chests going, and then I probably need to log in onto my other accounts as well and just see what star division they've put me in. It's going to be interesting to find out. They've changed hole 3 of Eagle Peak, have they, Young? What have they done? That is interesting news. The first fairway. Well, I've got a walkthrough on the channel for Stateside Classics. Gives the diagrams, the whole diagrams, and my thoughts on pretty much all 3 tees on some of those holes. So go and check that out if you need a little refresh of the memory on the tournament holes. Obviously, you can also use the tournament practicing thing in the game, but it's going to cost you tokens. You get 9 free tokens. GC Josh, you don't see rankings. Can you show them? Yeah, I'll put them up after this game. Oh, location of the bunker. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think the world rankings are up yet for, as James says, for Americans. I don't think it's been added into the game.
Perfect shot.
Right, see if we can get a chest out of this one. 6.2 to beat. Does it make anybody else dizzy, that animation? Is it just me? I think I looked at it too intently there. Add a bit of backspin here. This is a little bit stronger than I would like. 13 rings.
Perfect shot.
So I'll show you the hub now. After this shootout. Which we've won. Very nice.
Nice on.
Peter, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, so let's go to Social Hub once more. Season 28's top golfers. So we don't know if they're actually going to change this like every season or not. It'd be interesting. Or if it's going to be changed every tournament. Last week we talked about the introduction of our brand new world ranking system. Today we're happy to announce the top 20 players in the world following the weekend round of the Phantom Mansion tournament. So here is 11 to 20. You've got T-Rocks, that's Tommy in 11. And you've got some Rebel Outlaws. You've got two of Ankit's accounts, 16 and 17. Obviously you've got Ike there. Okay, so that's 11 to 20. Oh, Solis has got them on yours. Maybe you have to refresh the app, I don't know. And here is 1 to 10, everybody. 1 to 10. So AA, number 1. Ike is second as well, says James. Neo third. Graham 4. Golf Clash Tommy 5. Neo again 6. I don't know who number 7 is. Tommy again 8. And I don't know who 9 and 10 are either. So maybe if you could enlighten us with who these people are in the chat. And it seems that if you are in the top 1,000, which sadly I'm not, you go to your profile, you scroll down, and then you have it there, World Rank brackets top 1,000. If you are in it, the NA will change and you will get your ranking there as well. That's the idea, at least. Your AA will. Okay, let's get another chest and then I need to go and do some work. But if you've got any more questions, any more thoughts on these updates, let us know. Obviously, we've been going for quite a while and there's been a lot to cover. So if you have missed some of the goodies, or not, as the case may be, or if you've still got any queries about stuff in the game that you don't quite get, then let us know. We'll try and chat to answer them. Although, bear in mind, we obviously don't know, like myself, T-Dog, Tommy, all the guys here. We only know what we've read. We don't necessarily know anything in advance of everyone else. Wow, 140 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Awesome stuff. Okay, so Tony, only 7 people make up the top 20. Thank you very much, Gidders. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Will. And don't forget, if you are new here, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit thumbs up on stream. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell button. I believe Tommy is going to be on tomorrow, guys. Let me just find out when that's going to be. He is going to be on at 9 o'clock in the morning UK time. Golf Clash live stream. Let's check out the new update. That is a scheduled stream. There's always also already 2 comments in there that are not very positive about the update. So I'm sure there'll be a lot of reactions still to come. We'll go for a rough bump here then. I'm going to go bounce over. And then go and bounce over. Right, 11. Okay. At least we've got some Tour 10 chests. Well, that's it. There's no real way of knowing, you know, how many multiple accounts are there. Peter, you're very welcome. Don't forget Facebook group, guys, ! Group. Do join us on the Facebook group we have for the channel now, ! Group, or you can search for BK Golf Clash on Facebook. Please do join. I'm going to be posting another live music video there. There's some extra content. I put some music stuff on there because obviously I don't get hit with copyright on Facebook, so totally free to join as well. And don't forget, if you're watching on replay, hope it's been useful, and leave your comments in the section down below. Let us know what you think. Obviously, I'm not affiliated to Playdemic, but like I said, I'm sure they check out a lot of communities and a lot of Facebook groups, a lot of YouTube channels. So if you're not happy with the update, or you've got any suggestions how to improve, send your tickets in, you know.
Great shot.
That's all I can encourage you to do. You know, we've all got a say, even though we're only one person each. Just think back to the club boost, that bonus thing, that thing they wanted to introduce, but they ended up shelving it because the feedback was so overwhelmingly negative. So don't forget, you know, send your tickets in. Yeah, sometimes support are a little bit disappointing in their responses. However, I have found, in my opinions, my experience, if you present your thoughts in a logical, calm manner, they will be received in that way. You know, if you send in a ticket with a load of F-bombs and no carefully constructed arguments, chances are they're just going to delete your message and not act on it. However, if you make your opinions known in a constructive way, at least we've tried. If there's something you don't like about the update, you're never going to please everybody all of the time, but at least you can kind of rest with your conscience clear that, okay, I didn't like it, but at least I said something about it, rather than kind of, I'm not saying everybody needs to send in a ticket. But, you know, if you do feel strongly about it, why not? Honestly, you know? That's my opinion anyway. It's not going to take long just to put a few sentences together. They might listen, they might not. I might win this shootout, I might not. But, you know, we did the tournament practice. I'm not going to be practicing anymore anyway. You know, I'm not too bothered about the feature. I know the holes, but also I wanted to just come on, like I said, I don't mind being the guinea pig. It's nice to show everybody what's available on the game, and I kind of do it for you guys more than myself. But it's nice to get your opinions and your feedback as well. So nice that you all appreciate it. Don't forget, if you want to support the stream, !donate will get you to the PayPal Streamlabs link, or you can use Super Chat if you want to give YouTube 30%. But there's two options, so if you have enjoyed the content or you want to become a member, also support the channel that way, you can do !members. I do appreciate all the support. Got a very nice growing community, a very nice members chat and other perks as well, so do check everything out, and regular member streams as well, so plenty available. Or if you're just happy lurking and chatting, then of course I appreciate everybody for being here. If you're here for 5 minutes or if you're here for like 2.5 hours, doesn't make any difference to me. I do appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by. Mo, we don't know where we can buy the teas yet, sadly. They've not kind of announced it, but hopefully we'll find out soon. That's a good shot. It was close though, actually. It was a good game. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up there, guys. That was, you know, pretty busy stream, very enjoyable. So for everybody, I hope you have a lovely day. And if you're going to explore the new features, then obviously they're all here now. Going to keep an eye on the game, though. If there's any further updates, I will make a video as soon as we find them out. So make sure, as always, you get your bell button enabled on the channel. Bobby, when you go into a tour game, it gives you a 360 view of the tee and the ball. If you rewind the stream a bit, you'll see it. It's fairly evident. So there you go, guys. Thank you all for being here. Hope it's been useful. And I will see you all probably Monday. I don't know if I'm doing any more live streams over the coming weekend. I should do really need to catch up with some music work and some audio production. Obviously, it's a bit volatile here with the situation on lockdowns, and I'd kind of stalled on a bit because I didn't know whether my work in December was going ahead. So I need to catch up with that. But as I said, keep your eye out on the channel. There'll be some content very soon. If I'm not live streaming until Monday, I will be uploading some content in the meantime. So cheers, guys. I'll see you all soon. Enjoy the updates. If you don't enjoy the updates, send a ticket in. You know, we'll see what happens. But going to be interesting. More importantly, enjoy playing the game and take care of yourselves. Stay safe and healthy. See you all very soon. Bye for now, guys. Bye-bye.